Let's fill out the Nebraska Eviction Notice together, the written notice a landlord serves before an eviction case can begin, and check what the state asks of it as we go. Start at the top with the date of this notice. Then the landlord's name, in our example Anna Baker, and the tenant's, here Ben Carter. The form asks for every tenant and every adult residing at the premises, so list each one on its own line. If the lease has a guarantor, name them too, and if a line does not apply, write NA rather than leaving it blank. Next, the leased premises. Type the full street address, including the unit number, exactly as the lease describes it, then the city, state, and zip code on the next line. The notice and the lease should describe the same premises, so copy it word for word rather than from memory. Now the terms. Name the lease document you are enforcing and its date. Here a residential lease agreement dated June 1, 2023. The next blank, the number of days the tenant gets, is set by your state's law. We cover it in the requirements in a moment, so fill it in after checking that. In our example, the problem is unpaid rent, so we tick past due rent, enter $1,200, and describe the period, February rent, due on the 1st. We tick late fees, $50, then the total amount due, $1,250. Tick only the boxes that actually apply and be specific. A vague notice is easier to challenge. If you're a landlord in this state, here's what you need to know about eviction notice requirements. For non-payment of rent, you must give your tenant 7 calendar days written notice, letting them know the rent is unpaid and that you intend to terminate the rental agreement if they don't pay within that 7-day period. For a lease violation, your tenant has 14 days to fix or cure the problem, and if they do, that's the end of it. If they don't cure it within those 14 days, the notice period is not less than 30 days from when they received the notice. If a violation keeps coming back, a recurring violation, you need to give at least 14 days written notice, and that notice must specify exactly what the breach is and the date the rental agreement will be terminated. Then the signature block. Print the landlord's name, sign on the by line, and add your title on the its line, here owner. The certificate of service records when the notice was delivered, how and to whom, complete it when you actually serve the notice, and use the notary block if your state or your attorney asks for sworn service. Keep a signed copy of everything for your records. Remember, this is general information, not legal or tax advice.